Morning, man, Bonseeds.
Morning.
We have escaped the shop.
Yeah, yes, we have.
At least for a little bit. It's slightly warmer.
Yeah.
We got we got a little window to knock out a little job. So let's see if we can make it happen. So for like the last week and a half, it's not got above freezing.
No.
Like
single digits.
Single digits, which is not unusual for us to get that cold, but to stay that cold for that long, it's a little bit unusual.
Yeah.
It has been absolutely frigid. So today it's supposed to get up to a whopping 35. And then tomorrow it's supposed to rain for like the next 9 days straight.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Did you get attacked by a cat or something?
Yeah, well, the freezing temperature's got a hold of me, okay?
The freezing temperature's got a hold of you.
You ought to see the other guy. No, so, you know, you get ice. When it gets down them single digits,
Really?
you get ice. And it gets thick enough to where you can get motor vehicles out. And I got the little
then it gets cold enough, your brain stops working and you go and crash?
Working, so I decided I was going to, you know, get the bike out, play on the ice. Well, I got my injured knee. I protected it, but my face didn't fare too well in this little wreck.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to send you bubble wrap. We'll just wrap you up.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, back to seriousness. So we got a little job here for a local farmer. You guys see this patch of trees up here? We actually got to load them up and haul them off over to another field down over the hill. So we're going to try to take advantage of what's left of this frozen ground. Get this knocked out before it's a muddy mess. Somebody felt sorry for you. Was it Red Dog?
Yes, they did. Yep.
And they bought you a heater for Bubba Dump.
Yeah.
You know what? This heater is going to be completely useless if that truck don't start.
Yeah, it is. You know, don't start. I'll just set in that truck, plug it in, and
that one's got a heater. All right.
Let's have a good heater.
Let's see. We got fluids checked this morning. Let's see if we can get everything fired up and get rolling before this turns into a muddy mess.
Yeah.
She gonna do it? Come on, baby. Give her some gas. She was cranking slow.
Yeah.
She's alive. I just gotta hope your heater works.
Yeah. Key thing around here.
All right, this one usually starts without too much trouble. Oh yes. She is purring like a kitten. Let's let this stuff warm up a little bit and we'll get started. My bucket is literally frozen in the ground. Seriously? Oh, come on, buddy. My bucket is literally frozen in the ground. Oh, got the thumb out. I think she's froze about 6 or 8 inches deep. I wonder if I can move now. We're on the move. All right, guys, as you can see, there's not much here. There's just enough here to be aggravating. Got a bunch of ice in the bed of the truck here, but I don't think that's gonna hurt anything. I don't want to be losing stuff. We got to haul down this county road here. I don't want to be losing stuff on the road, so we're probably not going to get this truck too ridiculously heavy. The good news is about this frozen ground, so we do not have to worry about the mud. The bad news is it does make it a little bit more difficult to get this stuff out of the ground because it's literally frozen in the ground. So I'd rather deal with that than the mud. The good news is once you get it, it does kind of break off and clean up pretty nice, which is good. It's just a matter of getting it all and not leaving anything behind, because what the plan is, the road you guys see there in the screen is actually a county road, and this is the county ditch. county has offered to come in and fix this ditch to keep it out of Garrett's field. But Garrett's got to clean all the trees off of it, which is what we're doing here. So it's gonna work out good for him. We got to get all this scrub brush and stuff cleaned off, and then first chance the county gets, they're gonna come in here and rework this ditch. See if I can give you a little different view of it here. So whenever I get up there a little bit farther, I think you'll be able to see it, but right here where my bucket's at now is where the water is coming. Where the water needs to be is over there by the road. There's this big hump of dirt in between, so the county's gonna work on getting that reshaped, getting the water out of the field and over there in the road where it belongs. There's actually two fields that come together up here, and the ditch between the two fields should go all the way out to the road ditch, but it don't. It comes down this random ditch right here. All right, let me throw one or two more wads on here. We'll take a little trip and see if we can figure out where we're going to dump all this stuff at. All right, we got a decent little load on there. Let's not get too carried away until we figure out where we're going. Let's go see if we can find us a dump site. Come back and do it all over again. You got heat in this thing?
Oh yeah, feels good.
It does feel a little bit warmer in here.
Yeah.
All right, you have any clue where you're going?
Out this way.
Well, that's a great question. We're fixing to find out.
Go ahead that way.
I think you can get out that way even if you gotta jump the ditch.
Yeah, for sure.
Just watch out for ditches. My seat don't have the same suspension your seat does. Can you like slide that thing up anywhere? Like every other time you got your seat slid all the way forward.
It is up.
It is not either up.
Oh no, you moved it back.
Oh.
It's a little better
See,
now, isn't it?
your short leg's coming to an advantage for me all of a sudden.
Well, I had a rider in here on the last job, and I had it pulled up, and then I forgot that you got in here when we unloaded it.
Everything's my fault. We have some bigger trees on this end, don't we?
Yeah, we do have.
I think if you're gonna get out, you're gonna have to do it right there.
Right here?
Yeah, there's another ditch up there, you see it?
Oh, that's a ditch there, huh? Oh man, there was a.
That's what, right over there's what I was saying.
Yeah, maybe
Now,
we better do that.
Yeah, I don't know how much of that ditch is snow.
I can't see, yeah. We'll just go out that
we
way.
don't need to go monster trucking this morning.
No.
There's a pipe right there, you see it?
I see it now. It was covered up. I couldn't see it a while ago. This ditch can't be too deep.
Oh no, this is the ditch I was talking about that, I don't know why it takes off down through the field. That don't really make any sense, but what do we know?
Yeah.
We're not farmers, we're just dirt guys. At least you got a light load on.
Yeah.
Cruising, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Got a lopsided tire in there somewhere, I think.
Oh, it's all good. I cannot believe how well they're holding there, though.
I know.
With that big cold front up here, we'd have a flat tire when we showed up today. Now you know where we're going?
I think.
I need to go down over the
He
hill,
goes
right?
down over the hill, yep. They moved the dozer. Oh,
man.
goodness gracious.
Sorry about that. Forgot about that one.
Killing
They
me.
did move the old dozer.
Look at the barge down there.
Yep.
Going right down the bank, ain't he?
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
Come on. I don't feel it.
I know you don't. This is a horrible idea riding with you.
Yeah. All right. Now where?
Keep going all the way to the river, but don't go in the river.
Okay.
Oh.
We can do that.
This is the field where you got to see the field tile run, or the plow run for the first time ever. Right
Yep.
down there is where that big muddy spring was at, remember?
Yeah, oh yeah. That's when you, oh, hold on. There you go, thank you. That's when you got the pink depth finder. Or,
Yes.
great.
Which
Yeah.
Gunner stole and we still haven't found since.
Yeah, I know it.
All right, before you go in the river, you're gonna take a right.
All right.
How'd you like to be on that barge this morning?
Yeah, I'll pass.
Some interesting erosion control they got going on there.
Yeah.
We had nothing to do with that, folks. All right, they got a camp down here on your left. I think we're gonna go just past the camp, and there's a brush pile kind of already there.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. See a swing?
Yeah, there's the camp.
Beaver's got a hold of that one.
Yep, we're getting ready to give the beaver some more food, I believe.
Yep.
All right, you see where that little kind of opening's in that berm at down there?
All right, we're going off-road. Might be a little bumpy.
Yeah, that's the property line right there too, so don't get too carried away. This berm right here is all the sand. That big flood deposited here in the field we pushed up to the side.
Really?
Yeah. I think we're just gonna go like in this hole right here.
Okay.
Right there.
Right there?
Right there. You do this without me getting out?
Yeah. Find that one lamb that we had. Right beside it. How far back do you want to go?
I'd go,
Go on the back?
well, I wonder at this point if you shouldn't raise the bed up and then we'll kind of bulldoze it back.
You can do that.
It's crazy how much that snow cleans off them tires.
Yeah.
You see?
Yep.
Get a good look at that scratch on your face from that ice fight you got in.
Yeah, the ice is up one on me.
We may end up bringing the excavator down here. I think you're probably good there. Take her on up. You're about up against that big cottonwood tree. He's got some other brush he wants to clean up around here somewhere, so I think this is where he'll burn it all. Good, thank you, good.
Am I clearing that branch over there?
Yep, you got it. You're home free. Perfect. Can you imagine then if this was muddy?
Oh, man.
Just send him to work fast so you don't have to.
Yeah.
All right, you guys always ask, how come we don't chip this? How come we don't brush cut this? How come we don't burn it up there? And it all comes down to cost effectiveness. If we were to mulch this, it only mulches what's on top of the ground, nothing below the ground. We got to get the stump and everything out. Tough grinders and mobile chippers are extremely expensive. And in this particular scenario, having a dump site this close to the same property, it's cheaper to haul it down here, consolidate our mess in one spot. Oh my goodness, can you take the smooth route?
I got it now. I'm on the smooth route.
Consolidate our mess into one spot so we're not cleaning up multiple messes in multiple locations. So at the end of the day, it comes down to what we're allowed to do. That beaver did get that good thing, didn't it? Look at that. That little booger. He's going to be more than that if he's going to stop the river.
Yeah, he is.
But it comes down to what we're allowed to do, what the site will provide, and with all those factors in mind, what is the most cost-effective way to do it. So, all right. Hopefully that makes sense. Back to the next location.
Yep.
All right, getting the second load on here. We just about got the first half of this ditch, which is a lot of this smaller stuff. The second half of this ditch is a lot of the bigger trees. This is kind of, oh, hang on over here. A lot of the bigger trees, like out, whenever I say bigger trees, there ain't nothing real big. We're getting ready to send Aaron off here with another load. I'm gonna go down through here and just kind of scratch up as much of this stuff as I can. Make sure there ain't no random stumps or anything in here that got left behind. I believe several years ago, I could be wrong, the local farmer actually owns an excavator himself. It's a John Deere 160. You guys may have seen us moving a time or two on the channel. I believe he came down through here himself and cleared out a bunch of trees down through here, hoping to get this project done back in the day, and they grew back up on it before he got it done. So I think he got a lot of the big stuff out of here then, but just want to make sure, scratch around, make sure we don't leave anything big for him the second go around, give them the best possible chance to get everything cleaned up, hopefully this time. That's got you a pretty decent load if you want to take off of that one. Happy travels.
Oh yeah.
All right, let me get this cleaned up a little bit, and then we'll go back and you guys can see we're starting to get into the bigger trees right there. All right, Aaron is rolling back in. Let's get him loaded. Do it all over again. tell, it's still frozen underneath, but it is starting to thaw out on top. Long story short, it is turning into an absolute muddy mess. I don't know, I know you guys are time-lapsed, you probably couldn't tell, but over in there where those bigger trees are at, holy cow, that's like a hidden swamp, which probably hints why the bigger trees are over there. But I think we got everything out of here. We can get out of here. Long story short, you guys can see just how wet and nasty this lays down through here. I know it's hard to tell grade on camera. All right, I apologize for that. I just now got a new camera and realized I may have had it setting off. So hopefully the first half of this video and the brightness of the picture is not too god awful. We couldn't use it, and you guys still got to see the first half, otherwise this video gets scrapped. But what I was saying, Aaron just took off with the last load. This field is starting to thaw out. It's still holding the truck up just fine, but it's getting slimy on top. Whole point of doing this whenever it was frozen is not to drag a mess down the county road as well. But over here, man, oh man, where those bigger trees were at, it was an absolute swamp, which I guess kind of hints why the bigger trees were in there. I don't know what is going on here, to be honest with you, and I have no idea who was in here before, but I don't think they did anybody any favors. They did the old, let's pile a whole bunch of dirt up over there and keep the water in the ditch and out of the field, which is fine, but they completely forget all the water from the field has to get to the ditch, which turns this area right here basically into a low spot slash lake slash water hole slash growed up jungle slash situation we're in now, if that makes sense. I know I'm rambling, it's still kind of cold, wind's blowing, feet are muddy, I'd rather be in the shop. But anyways, this is the situation we're in today. This is the current situation. So long story short, that is a county road. The county is going to come in here, deepen and widen that ditch. I believe they're going to take all that dirt, throw it up out here in the field. Hopefully by the time they deepen and widen that ditch, it would allow this to dry up, and hopefully they have enough dirt out of that ditch, we can fill this in, and basically they can farm all the way over to the road and not have this mess down through here. Did you guys follow all that? Hopefully you guys followed all that. Makes perfect sense, right? Clear as mud. That's what I thought. So, all right. Aaron's getting, whoa, hang on. Aaron's getting that last one dumped. I hear him on his way back. Like we're gonna go grab, oh my goodness, that mud is knee deep. We're gonna go grab, I don't understand how it's been so cold for so long. And yeah, we're in knee deep mud. Anyways, Aaron is on his way back. I'm gonna go grab some lunch. We're gonna go down over the hill, throw that pile together over there. The next job for that truck is only like a mile down the road for this same farmer. So we'll probably leapfrog the truck down there. I don't know if we'll get the excavator moved today or not. That will be to be determined. But there was a lot more here than what I thought there was. I think we hauled close to 30 loads of brush out of here. I'm surprised Aaron got them all shoved in the woods down there, but one way or another, we'll make her happen. So look at him up there. That boy's not right. All right, let's get this cleaned up and get out of here. All right, guys, we are tracking on. These are the few pieces that fell off the truck. Not that bad at all, but I was kind of looking at this massive ice slick we got out here. This might be the location of some future tile at some point. I'm not sure which way this is even supposed to drain, to be honest with you. I guess it goes that. Oh, there's a riser down there. That's not a riser we put in either. Ah, that's why it's not draining. See the sandbags down there? Duck Hunter has got that backed up. That's why there's water in there. Makes sense now. I don't think that one was bad, to be honest with you. So, all right, let's track over and get our pile cleaned up. The temperature is rising. It is 50 degrees now, and the rain's on the way. So We need out of here. Oh, man, behind the scenes, I'm not gonna say I wasted a trip down here because I picked up like 3 or 4 sticks you lost.
Yeah.
But old Bulldozer Bump, I cannot talk today. Bulldozer Bubba.
Yeah.
I don't think you need me.
No, I got packed in there pretty good.
It looks damn good.
So.
I mean, the only thing I'm gonna do is make a mess if I go finagling with it.
Now.
And it's tight enough in there. If they want to burn it on, set it on fire, I can set it on fire.
Yeah. I go around that one tree in there, but
No, it looks damn good. All right. Well, that's that. I'm not gonna say you didn't need me because I picked up like 2 trees you dropped.
yeah.
But for all the stuff we hauled down here, I don't know who was loading you, but they must did a pretty good job.
That's what it is. Yeah. That's why there was stuff laying in the middle of the road. I'm a very cautious driver.
That was your reckless driving. I don't know how you lost it on the straight parts.
Yeah, I know it.
All right.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna track back up the hill. Let's call this one.
All right.
Sweet.